Yo, what up? It's BattlePhanatic here. We got a very special guest. We got the TRL GOAT in the building. Yo, tell them what it is, guys. Tell them what it is. What up?
You already know what it is, TRL.TV GOAT at Battle and Rise. Follow me there. You know, I just do my thing.
My man. All right. So we're getting this shit. Top 5 battles mid-year this year. There have been a lot of really good battles, in my opinion. It's been a very good year in battle rap. And we still got a lot to go. We still got, 5-6 months. Still got Summer Madness. We got the Redemption card. We got Traffic. We got World Domination 5. All these other leagues too. But yeah, Rise, what up? Give me a top 5.
All right, so top 5. This was not easy. I'm gonna say the battle, give who I thought won, give a couple reasons why I had it. So you know what it is. Yeah. At number 5, I had Nitty versus Steams. So, first of all, it was clear like the main attraction of the battle was just the amount of punches that they had. But on another note, you know what I'm saying? It was actually a pretty big moment for the West in terms of finally getting a URL battle out there. You know what I'm saying? So like when discussing like battle of the year type stuff, I kind of like to think about like what type of other significance outside of the actual battle did it have? You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So yeah, I had that one at number 5. It was a great battle. I'm pretty sure I had Nitty 2-1. He clearly got the first anyway. We're not gonna review them all, but I'm pretty sure I had Nitty 2-1.
No, I was the same one.
Yep. Hoffa versus Chilla Jones. Great battle. The significance
classic.
Here. Yeah, I think it's a classic. It's anyway, but I don't like discussing classics with Felipe.
What your opinion is or your attributes of a classic, but I don't feel like talking about that right now.
Yeah, no, we'll get to that later, bro. That's neither here nor there. All right, so basically, it did have other significance. Simply, this was, you know what I'm saying? This was Math's first return battle since he got snuffed in the face by Crack City, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he got snuffed by them. And, he talked about it a lot throughout the battle, talked about it a lot in the third. And it was a really good performance. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was not slacking at all. I actually, upon the further review, I had Math Hoffa 2-1. Which might be
bro, it could go either way, honestly.
It can really go either way.
The only really round that's clear is the second. That's chilling.
You thought see, I didn't even think the second was clear. I didn't think any round was clear. I really didn't.
Consensus of the second was clear.
I really didn't think the second was clear. Nah, the thing, like, I mean, honestly, I had it 2-1 Chilla originally, but Hoffa made a video releasing some of Chilla's bars had been used already, which that's not even me saying like, yo, Chilla stole bars. But at the end of the day, like, if it's been said before, like, are you not going to take that into the account just because like he didn't mean to do it? Like,
was Chilla's it the whole round, or was it like just a couple?
No, it was just a few punches. But the thing was, it was actually a couple significant. It wasn't like give mathematics. That was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Also, he's now regardless, it was a great battle. They both showed up. You know what I'm saying? I had Hoffa 2-1. He got to speak upon the disaster moment. Chilla got to give his take on it or whatever. So number 3, I was live for this one. This was you don't even know what it is yet. It was Jazz versus Official at number 3. At number 3.
Bro, I didn't even have that in my top 15.
You wouldn't have Jazz versus Official in your top 15?
So I did not have that in my top 15.
That's weak, bro.
Can I tell you why?
Why, bro?
Right, so the battle was what, like an hour and 8 minutes?
Yes, bro.
That's the reason. All right, I'm gonna tell you why. Hour and 8 minute battle. Are you gonna watch that shit again? Be honest.
I'm gonna watch some of it again at least. Maybe not all at once.
Bro, the only time I'll ever go to watch that battle again is probably just to see Official's crazy ass punches. Haymaker.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy. No. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, the thing is, there are other battles that are great battles, but you're not going to go back to watch the whole battle again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's how some of my favorite battles are, actually.
No, yeah.
Why was it significant? Basically, Jazz and Official were kind of. It seemed like, honestly, in terms of female battle rap, I wasn't like super caught up, but it seemed like this kind of was going to determine who the best was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like. It was pretty clear they were 2 of at least the top 3. So, like, First of
I'm
all,
with
in
you,
the
bro. Like I haven't watched like a shitload of female battle rap. Like I've watched some jazz, I watched some 40, whatever, but not too much besides that,
and
honestly.
that's not even like I just haven't. A lot of the battles are long, and I just haven't gotten into it like that. But every time it never fails me every time I go to it. So I'm gonna have to start checking it out a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I had official 2-1 in the building and on cam. Like, I mean, she just went crazy.
It was debatable too, 3-0 in the building.
Yeah, definitely. And it's funny because Jazz really had a good first and second, like really good first and second rounds.
I remember after Jazz's first in the building, I was like, yo, that first was crazy.
Yeah, I know.
She's punching.
But yo, official was crazy. Her arms and her double D's were swinging across the stage, and like she really did. She really just was going nuts, bro. So
honestly, that pop you don't pop guns, how you gonna pop your cherry line? That might be like the line of the year so far, in my opinion.
Bro, that shook the room. That shook the room.
I know that probably was that shook the room the most.
Yeah, I agree.
Out of all the battles, that bro.
I agree. And it's fun. Yeah, and yeah. So salute to those two. That was a really good look.
Yeah.
That was a good look.
Yeah.
Also, big stage. It was just all impressive. All right, number 2. All right, sorry, Christopher, I'm biased. I had Oops vs. Daylight at number 2. Honestly, I was actually with Unbiased for a little bit of this battle. The thing is, the first 2 rounds were just very above average. They weren't anything insane, but that's how a lot of classics go. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to continue to say that the thirds were really special. You know what I'm saying? They had like a lot of, if you haven't seen it, they were actually just talking about their lives basically. But like they incorporated some bars, mostly Daylight. Nitty had some light shit, but I mean, Oops made it. Did I just say Nitty? Whatever. Fuck it. They're all, fuck it. So no, but Oops was mostly talking. Daylight had a good some crazy bars.
Daylight, the way he talked about his life and he incorporated bars into it.
But the thing is, they were crazy bars too. They weren't light.
Like the Urkel.
The Urkel. I think the Urkel one was probably the craziest, but the pops in the front door was nuts. You know what I'm.
Yeah, other line. I forget what the other line was, but
there was the sea god, not Poseidon. That one was.
It's not a big deal, but that was crazy.
Yeah, no, and I mean, like at the end of the day, there was very good moments in the first and second, but the third was very emotionally crazy. Yeah, basically. So
for people that I can't relate to it, but especially for people that can relate to maybe Oops third, maybe if somebody with cancer in your family, something like that, maybe.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. So yeah, that was nuts, and they made it work.
Yeah.
And at number 1, all right. So at number 1, I'm gonna get a lot of disagreement here, unfortunately. Fanatic's already shaking his head over there, but nah, I definitely thought Hollow and Clips was worthy of the number 1 spot.
Why?
Couple reasons. You know what I'm saying? First of all, this was it had a background. You know what I'm saying? It's who is the best battler right now. Can you agree with that?
Yes.
Can you agree? All right. So on my second point, they both came with. Okay, Hollow came with 2 excellent rounds.
Yeah, good.
You're saying his first wasn't crazy?
His first was very, very good. Great.
Very crazy. His first was great, crazy.
And the second round was good. And his third round was solid.
Okay. That's cool. But the cool thing about this was, right, Clips hadn't really been attacked in this way before. You know what I'm saying? Like no one. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell he was a little.
What's crazy too is that he said, I think in the Unbiased Untold Truth, he was like, "Oh well, Hollow wasn't the first one to break down my style." Well, he's the first one to break it down like that. And
yeah, that's something I want to say too. Like he is really the. Oh, it's funny because in the Battle vs. Pass, Clips was saying, "Yo, Hollow already did." Have you peeped that?
I saw it when the pay-per-view came out, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it was Clips vs. Pass, and Clips kept saying, "Yo, Hollow already did that," when Hollow was doing it, he didn't say this person already did that. It's because Hollow really was the first one to do it well. You know what I'm saying? So it was pretty clear that he was the first one to break it down. I don't want to say correctly, but that extensively, and to have like such successful rounds with it.
Right.
I had Hollow clear 2-1. Clips' first did have a lot of punches. It didn't have a whole lot of energy. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
And I think it didn't have a whole lot of energy, but
bars were cool, but like
bars were cool.
Crazy.
But the thing was, after the creativity in Hollow's first, it kind of like when Clips was saying just bars, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't as exciting for me personally. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
after watching like a completely unorthodox style where like you don't know what you're getting hit with, and then like you get like the pops, bars, etc. Like it didn't do it as much for me or whatever. So
like in the building, it was a pretty close battle, but like after you watch a couple times on cam, it's like pretty clear.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the general consensus is that Hollow won.
2-1.
Yeah, but but I did like Clip's energy in the third. I think it was he was actually starting to really get into his round, and I bet you know what I think it is. I bet you he felt more comfortable with Hollow not coming off such a crazy round. So I bet you he might have kicked up the energy a little bit there, etc.
Well, he figured it out in the third. He was like, "Oh, this is what I got to do to win."
Yeah,
but it was too late. It was too late.
It was way too late, and
like halfway into his third, bro.
So I haven't talked about that much why it's number one, besides the fact that they're both battling for the number one spot. A lot of people don't think it. What's good?
Just keep going.
Oh, okay, yeah. A lot of people didn't think it lived up to the expectations per se, which I guess you could say is accurate. But when the two number one battlers are battling, like, are you? It's so hard for it to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even sure if that's. Like Mook and Solomon, like if you think about it, Mook and Solomon were two number ones too, and that battle was
they were supposed to be two number ones,
right? And that battle was a million times worse than this. So what I'm saying is, expectations, with that type of expectations, this is not always that easy, and it really did have crazy moments. You know what I'm saying?
People were just expecting like a Lux Hollow, like that's what people were expecting. It's like you can't realistically, like you can't.
Do you think Hollow's first? All right, in terms of Hollow's 3 rounds for Lux, what do you think about Hollow's first and versus Clips?
How do you how do
you think it compares to his 3 versus Lux?
Just as good, man, because he broke down Lux in the didn't he have that fire round scheme in the first round? It was almost like the same thing, man.
I think I agree. I think actually in terms of crowd like reaction, which we don't judge battles off of necessarily, but he was in the Clips' first, he had that you could argue that was better than all 3 of his rounds versus Lux, just based on the fact that he was more consistent with his punchlines, etc. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
And it had like 2 or 3 big moments. So had a lot of big moments, meant a lot. It was debatably the best battle at Nome. A lot of people thought Official versus Jazz or Surf and Rock was better, but it was still a great battle, and they both proved.
I mean, you can just admit that you're biased. I ain't gonna get mad.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely biased. Yeah, I'm a big Hollow fan.
Clown. Get the fuck out of here! No.
Nah, but I mean, obviously, when you like someone's style, like you're gonna like their battles more. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
They're your top 5.
That is my. Hold on. Let me get a couple honorable mentions real quick.
Man.
Surf and Rock, honorable mention. Just really good back and forth. Hitman Verb versus Shine and DNA, the 2-on-2. Honorable mention.
I didn't even think about that, bro. That's a good one.
Yeah. It's funny because like I'm not sure the last time a 2-on-2. I don't think a 2-on-2 has ever been discussed for Battle of the Year, but it's a legitimate case for it this year. Still, regardless of its entertainment value, they didn't both teams still didn't put in the work that per se. You could tell, like, in terms of the writing that Jazz and Official put in. You know what I'm saying? Like, their performance was, like... And you could argue the entertainment value was there, but, like, in terms of the content, like, it wasn't as, like, deep as the 5 that I mentioned. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't have that one. Ill Will, Big K.
Just those 2 anymore?
What's up?
Just those 2 honorable mentions anymore?
No. Ill Will and Big K and Law vs. Magic. They were just solid. battles.
You
So.
thought Law Magic was just solid? It's
No,
fine.
it was dope. It was back and forth and dope. It just didn't have a lot behind it, as I discussed before. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
All right. What do you got to say, Punk?
So coming in at number 5, we got Tsunami Surf versus Tay-Rock. All right. This is a great back and forth. I thought this was the best battle at Night of Main Events 5. I love it. All right, I love their. Maybe it's because I'm a myth. Maybe I'm being a little biased because Surf is probably one of my top 3 favorite battlers. But I just thought it was a great back and forth. Hollow Clips was good. I thought it was a good battle. I just didn't. For me, preference wise, I like Rock and Surf.
Yeah, a lot of people agree with you.
That's just how I feel about it. And like I see where you're coming from about the whole classic. Like it didn't have a classic moment. Yes, but it was also a grudge match, and they both delivered. You know, that was probably a top 3 Tay-Rock we've seen, honestly.
I don't think so. I think versus Ill Will, he was a little bit better. I think versus Clips, he was a little bit better.
Okay, I see what you're saying. But
JC's debatable.
Battle, though. Rock was good. The whole battle,
yeah,
Rock. Like, you know what I mean?
Rock was consistent. Rock was more consistent. Rock was. It's debatable. You could argue that was top 3 Rock, no doubt. You could argue that.
To me, like him against Will, him against JC, and DNA. I mean, I can't even discuss the DNA battle because he was gassed.
No, that was dumb.
Because he did good, but anyway, like Will and JC, like he had good battles, but to me, he didn't consistently throughout all 3 rounds be, you know, like against JC, he had a good first round, a crazy second round, and then like a third round.
Like a subpart third, yeah.
Exactly. The same thing with Ill Will to me. So
yeah, actually, almost the exact same thing.
So that's how I feel about that battle. I liked it a lot. I'm gonna watch it a lot more. The only thing is, where I'll give this to what you think about the whole classic thing. Like, it didn't really have any classic moments if you really think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, the 50 Shades of Grey, that shook the building, but like, I mean, Surf had a lot of good angles. And I gave that battle Surf 3-0. Let's get into number 4. I had Prep versus the Saga. It was a fire battle, bro.
Yo, redo that. I'm giving you a chance to redo that. You get a mulligan. Let's go.
What?
You get a mulligan. I'm giving you another chance at number 4.
Prep versus the Saga. Do not turn your back to me.
I'm kidding. That was a good battle.
No, it was a good. But now that I think about not like I wasn't thinking about this battle until like I thought of the list like a fucking hour ago. But
yeah,
it's a good battle, man. Bars, but if you love bars, 3, B Magic. What?
You just had to. Never mind. Just go.
All right. So number 3, B Magic. All right. Yeah, I didn't even say that right. Number 3, B Magic versus Ty Law. All right. This was a fire battle. This is probably the best battle known weekend. I was in the building. No, I wasn't. Sincere.
No, you weren't.
Sincere. Fuck Battle Rap Live. Fuck out of here. Lava Rise. No, I'm just we out here. We about to do a redemption and traffic card predictions this weekend, but that's besides the fact. All right. Magic Ty Law, it was the best battle that weekend. Let's be honest. I know you're gonna disagree with me, but let's be honest, all right?
Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get to that another time, my guy.
This dude Ty Law, his punches were on the next level. Okay?
Who did you have?
Ty Law 2-1.
I had Ty Law 3-0.
Okay, I ain't mad. All right.
Like, I don't.
Ty Law 2-1. All right. Yeah. Magic's bars were crazy too. I love the punching back and forth. I loved it. Small room environment was perfect for that battle because Ty Law to me is not a main stage. He's not now. I mean, he's progressed, but like not right now. He's not ready for the main stage. Because I remember I was talking to you. I was saying like Magic Ty Law is going to be at Gnome 5, and we were thinking on main stage. I was like,
yeah, that did happen. No, I don't know. I think the thing is, I think he should definitely get a shot on the big stage. Because I'm really not sure how it'll change. He's gonna have to dumb down a little bit and there's a couple other things he's going to have to do. But basically, I think it deserves a shot. You know what I'm saying? Because he has
all the rookies deserve a shot because we don't know what they could do on that main stage.
I mean, there's some that you could say clearly won't translate well, but I agree. I think most of them do. I agree.
Most of them deserve a shot. Here, I'll go on number 2 because we've been on this long as shit. Fucking Hafa Chilla.
Good choice.
Honestly, I have the same views as you. Like, this was a classic. Personally, there was bars, scheming. I mean, fucking stage presence from Hafa.
That shit was Hoffa was dope, bro. Hoffa was dope.
Hoffa said, "I'm fucking back." That's what he said.
Yeah, that was dope.
All right. So that was a classic to me. I loved it. I gave it to Chilla 2-1, but it could go either way. Number 1, Quill Daylight versus Oops. All right. I love this battle. I watched it like 10 times the first week it came out. All right. Daylight had a fire first round. Oops had a good first round. Oops had a fire second round. Daylight had a good second round. And then the third round speak for themselves. We already talked about this shit.
Yeah, I don't judge this battle. I say 1-1 going into the third at the most. That's the most I say.
Yeah, that's what I said too. Wait, if you had to pick a winner, who would you go with?
Stop it.
Come on, bro.
You're kidding. I know you're kidding.
I don't know. I don't know who I prefer though, because I love both of them in their own ways.
I don't, bro. I'm not even. I refuse to touch upon the topic.
So we don't gotta talk about it. All right. But that's my top 5. I'll give you my honorable mentions. I had Hollow Clips as like number 6-ish.
Mm-hmm.
It was outside top 5.
That's fair.
Brooklyn Carter Chess.
You know what? Someone mentioned that one to me. That was dope. That was dope.
Because I know Sincere and Mark are obsessed with that battle for whatever reason. They love that battle. I should have put that in my honorable mentions. It's a good battle. It's because who is Brooklyn Carter? And then he goes off. You know what I'm saying? And Chess is nice with it too. You know what's crazy? I think Chess had a better performance in that battle than against DNA.
Well, I mean, his first 2 rounds were basically dubs versus DNA. He basically puked all over the stage, etc.
Second was debatable though, kinda.
Yeah, no, I mean, not really. Yeah, it was. I take that back. It was debatable. It was debatable.
It was more the vet.
And Chess had my favorite round at RVV. That third was crazy.
Probably, yeah. It probably was if you think about it, that was probably the best round at rookies versus vets. I mean, what else compares really?
Wavy's second.
Wavy's
and Saga's third.
Yeah, definitely. That was a good card, but yeah. I have one more. Magic and Trez. I like that battle. What?
Oh, okay. I forgot you weren't at number 1. That's cool. That's a good honorable mention.
Wait. You forgot I did number 1?
No, I mean I remember it now, but I just forgot, bro.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, no, that's a great honorable mention. Yeah, it was a solid battle.
Yeah, it was a good battle.
I think. Yeah.
What else you got to say? You got anything else?
No, I think Trezor's Magic was good. I think people made it out to be a little bit more than it was, but it was a solid battle. I liked it at the end of the day.
They gassed it up a little bit.
Trez is dope, though. I like Trez a lot.
Tell him what's up, Rise. Tell him what's up. Tell him where they can find you at.
Yo, find me at Battle and Rise, BATTLIN Rise. You know how it is. LLM.
TRL.
Follow TRL.TV. You know what I'm saying? We got the livest shit out there, basically. Shout out to all the TRL members I cope with, and shout out to Sincere and the rest of Battle Rap Live and Mark. Quit it. Nah. Anyway, shout out to all the battlers I mentioned. Thank you for having good battles.
Yeah, seriously, bro. There's been some fire battles this year.
There has. I'm waiting for one more crazy one. I want one more crazy one on a big stage too.
Hopefully, will deliver some crazy battles, man.
You know what? I think Big T and Daylight could be cool, but we'll get into that later. But did you see Daylight's tweet?
No, what he said?
He says, if you want to come on stage with me, PayPal this thing $100. You'll come on stage with me in a ski mask, and you'll be able to take part in the battle.
Do you think anyone's actually gonna do that?
Bro, I'm pretty sure he's already had people
Do that.
PayPal him $100. That's so fucking.
Fucking weird, bro.
That's funny as hell. Daylight, you're the man.
Walking. What if there's like a whole fucking group with they all walking on the ski mask? Fuck out of here. That's...
Yo, Quill Town, bro. It's gonna be fucking funny.
All right, we're gonna wrap this shit up, man. All right, you already know what it is, man.
You already know what it is.
I was just messing. Battle Rap Live all day. We're gonna have these redemption traffic card predictions coming soon. Shout out to Champ Zamp. I'm gonna kill him on July 30th. Rise is gonna be one of the judges.
Yes, I will.
Yep. I can't. Yeah, my written right now for this kid. I'm gonna kill him, bro. I'm going to kill him. Okay. But yeah, please go subscribe to the channel, BattlePhanatic. You know.
Yeah, sorry if you fucked it up a little bit, but
What did you say?
I said sorry if you fucked it up a little bit.
Yeah, fuck you. All right. You should be honored that you're on
Stop.
Fanatic TV.
Stop.
All right, we out. Get the fuck out of here.